Last time in Resident Evil 4, Leon was having a strange dream. After coughing up blood, Leon suddenly loses consciousness. Something is lingering inside his body, silently eroding him from inside out. I know the feeling. He needs to find Ashley before it's too late.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. It begins now. When day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
See, he was never dressed up like the Crow at all. It never happened. Just a weird dream. Nice little skeleton motif happening on the back there.
Condor 1 to Roost. Do you read me?
Condor 1? You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Won't let it happen again.
And the church?
I'm still looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
USA 1995. What is on that design? Like, you have the skeleton. It has, like, butterfly wings? Is that what I'm looking at? And for some reason, it's also, like, he's got America patches on it. Like, the back of it really doesn't have to do with that. And I guess he just put these patches on himself. Hold on. Leon, please, I need to see what that looks like. There's like a... Okay, that's... What? Is that like a... Is that a bird on the front patch? I'm trying to get a closer look at that patch. What is that? I guess it's an eagle, like a diving eagle. I get... I mean, it's not like black, which you normally would expect for a bald eagle. Fancy cap. I guess we're not... I guess Leon feels weird about taking the dead cop's cap. It was his beloved special cap. Alright, so... Yeah, sun's going down. It's getting dark. Leon's been sleeping for a bit. Sleeping on the job. He needs to get back to it. Does Leon have any one-liners for this? Surely he has some witty observations. No? Nothing to say about that?
What the fuck?
I'm a little disappointed, Leon. I was hoping for something a bit better. Alright, well, we got our first explodey head. The Gonados can graduate to having a big, disgusting tentacle head. And if you're good, maybe one day you too can have your own disgusting tentacle head. If you're good.
What is this place? Some kind of shrine.
That shrine's raising the roof is what that's doing.
Same mark from the church.
Is it? Have we seen that particular one before?
Is this the key?
Okay, we found it. It's just that we need to get it to give it up. Oh, I need things. I need things to put in the hands.
It's the lake.
Mm-hmm. They drew that big monster right there. They're gonna have to erase that now. Wow. Alright, so want me to look at... Oh, no. There's one there. And another... There's like a little... What do you call that? Little, like, outlet. Well, not an outlet, but like a little bit of the lake coming off the lake, like a lagoon or some such. I mean, there's a word for it. Oh, yeah, there's one on the land, and one, I guess, right in the water. Oh, we got that key. We got that key! We've seen many locks that need that key. Someone fetch me a rare gold chicken egg. What will I do with it? Well, sometimes it's more fun not knowing, right? Stranger. We get one and we can get some spinels. Look, I'm not going to ask him what he wants to do with the egg. He doesn't have to, like, he doesn't have to say, I know you're wondering what I'm going to do with that egg. Like, don't ask, stranger. I know you're very curious about it. No, I wasn't going to ask. Actually, I wasn't going to ask you what you were going to do with that egg. No, it's... I'm not upset that you're asking. It's just don't ask. Which I knew you were thinking about. Okay, let's just get off here. Okay, so I've been here. Right, it's this. Mm-hmm. There's something in there. Is this the thing? No, I thought maybe that was a thing. It doesn't, like, really line up like that, though. I mean, maybe it's... I don't know if it's supposed to. It doesn't exactly do it. Thought maybe it was, like, doing a witness thing there. Well, that one kind of looks like it is. Yeah, I mean, that looks like it's doing a thing. It's, like, got three... It's, like, from the center and, like, three things coming out. So, okay, let me, I always do keep paper and pencil next to me. Let me just give a quick little thing. Like, just so remember what we're looking at here. Alright, I should draw down the first thing that we looked at, assuming that this is meant to be like that. Kind of looks like a 63. Alright, nope.
No good.
No good. Well, there's something there. Alright, there's also a symbol up there, but maybe that's just standalone. I don't really see a way of combining that with anything. And were there any other symbols? Not that I see. So maybe it's only the three. All right, let's go in here and see if there are symbols that look like the things we're looking at. All right. Oh, hold on. Okay. Whoop, nope. Kind of, for some reason, it's kind of hard to select the diagonals on a keyboard. All right, so this was one that we saw. Okay, that we did see. Saw that. And this. There we go. So it was doing a little bit of a witness thing. Stand in the right place to look at something with the right perspective. Rifle ammo. I don't have that. I could have that, but I don't. Alright, Hex PC. We got all the hexes. And the blasphemer's head. They filled it with blood. We obtained it. Ruby? And, seems like that's everything here. Alright, I assume this is one... I assume the blasphemer's head is one of the key items. Like, if we go back to that cave and I try to put it on the hand and I can't put it on the hand, I will be surprised. Is he gonna blow that at me? Well, he didn't. What? Nope. There we go. I was giving him the chance to blow fire at me, and he did not. Oh? Yeah, we got the key for this now. That's not what I expected that to do, but I got a pearl bangle. It is a shame that Leon can't wear all this stuff. I mean, it doesn't have to do anything. You just put it on. Alright, I do have a small key. Just a gold bar. Not even like jewelry or anything. Alright, so we have... Yeah, this was the place that we already were. Is there anything else that we should be doing here? Oh, yeah, okay, this is where we found Lewis. Did he leave something for us? Oh, old man's journal. 3 years ago, my beloved daughter passed away shortly after giving birth to a son. Since then, the boy has grown considerably. He is a very curious child and has a true thirst for knowledge. He even tries to follow after me when I go out hunting, but can't take my eyes off him for a second. Whenever we walk in the forest, he always asks me to tell stories. He's very fond of Don Quixote. Although he's still small, the boy's smart and observant beyond his years. If he weren't stuck here, he might have become a scholar. I was a careless fool. I could have sworn I shot clean through the wolf's head, and yet it lunged at me. I was able to make it back to the cabin, but my wound is swollen and discolored. I cannot bear seeing the boy's worried eyes. My body moves on its own, and I can hear voices inside my head. Am I going mad? I can't die now and leave the boy behind. Dear God, please protect him. And a ring. Alright, well, that was the exact point where we found Lewis. I guess they give you like a little, a little extra if you go back there. I guess this would be the old man. Doesn't seem like Leon has any observations to make about it. Unless, like, that was just, like... Unless the journal was from, like, Lewis's dad, and Lewis just had that journal on him for years. He just carries it in his pants wherever he goes. As a memento. Then he dropped it when he was captive. Is there anything else we could do now that we're back here? Oh, there was this door. Didn't go through here. Could someone catch the gigantic fish that lives in the lake for me? Fish oil has many uses after all. This photo should help you find it. We need to find a Lunker bass. And we get spinels. So, yeah, we've seen that dock. We came from... as we were going around the lake, we did go there. So I guess if we go to that dock and look in the water, we'll find the Lunker. Thought for a second that maybe... Oh, hello. Leon's just being maybe a little slow. Maybe a little. I think it's quite clear what's going on here, Leon. I cannot abuse the body, it seems. What? What's happening here? A dead body? Ritually murdered? What is... Hey, come on. I think maybe this village is not on the up and up. Anyway, I guess that's the other hiker. The cop at the beginning mentioned that a couple of hikers had gone missing. Oh yeah, and here's another hiker as well. We saw one of them getting sacrificed at the beginning. I believe it was this one. So we got 2 hikers. We found both of them. Not sure why they made this one look so much like Ashley. Like, the hair is pretty similar. Unless they wanted to make you think they killed Ashley at the beginning, but who would think that? Oh, what? Hey, I don't think there's any exit from here. I guess we could just go back the way we came. Of course, Leon was too late to help the hikers, because if he wasn't, that would mean they would have to go with him. And that's, you know, maybe that's a bit... It's quite a bit to, Oh, hello. Oh. Look how happy he is. He's got a big smile on his face. One moment, please. Man, I'm kind of jammed with stuff at the moment. I don't need to do that. I got a black bass. Well, no, I don't want to do that. I want to... Nope, stop that, please. Just ate that entire black bass right in front of that guy. And these wolves.
Here you go.
Oh, that's still there. I guess I never did anything about this. Can you go back further from here? Ah, it's caved in. Whenever we see something in a game where there's like characters for whom they die, it's too late for the hero to save them. The thing that I always keep thinking about, a recent example was Resident Evil Village, when Ethan finds that one girl in the village, and it seems like she's going to be the only survivor, but then dies immediately. And it's like, oh well, I guess it would have been too hard to make the game so that she's with you the whole time. It's easier if she's not there. Wait, here's this character. Here's this new character. What we gonna? Wait, well, what are we gonna do with her? It's a lot of content to, if she's alive. A lot of content to make. No, I guess she has to die. Yeah, that was always a weird scene. It was a weird scene that she dies immediately. She seemed like she was a character who was going to live for a little longer. I guess that's it for around here. I mean, I guess the whole point of that was to show us people who were living in the village, so we could see the regular people instead of just monsters. So we could see that there were actually people that lived there. I guess that was what the point of that was. I mean, in RE4, by the time Leon gets to this village, everyone's monsters. Oh. Oh, I can just... Hold on. I can just drive through them. Oh, there's so many. I missed one. They, like, made a big line of barrels for you to just drive through. Ooh, a splendid bangle, but that looked like it had rectangular holes. And I do not have any rectangular gems at the moment. So I'll be holding on to that one for a bit, I suppose. There's like something to the side. Okay, no. I thought those were like stairs. I guess they're not. Alright, this is the hex thing. Alright. What you got for me? Okay, now we do something with it. Okay, it's like that. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Can I select... Okay, there's like some selections I can't make, I guess. Like I can do that, but if I press up, yeah. So I can't. Okay, so I don't have complete freedom on what to pick. There we go. What is it? The depraved idol, stranger. Alright, I want to know, how depraved could it possibly be? An eerie statue made of pure gold. Well, to be fair, stranger, it's not really what it looks like that's depraved. It's what you do with it, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay, there's a check mark. I guess I've used the insignia key everywhere I'll be able to use it. The way shrine key I can still use. And I'm pretty... Yeah, I don't have any rectangulars at the moment. Was there any... there was a blue medallion I didn't find. I think that was the only thing. There's a fish. It's not a lunker. But Leon loves fishing. I'm out of... Okay, I'm out of room. Merchants has got to get a bigger case in stock. Well, you can put things into storage, but I could also see if I could combine anything. I could put things into storage at a typewriter. But, let's see. We could combine these. And I don't have... No. Well, this is the dock. That can't be the lunker. That is not a lunker. Yeah, that's just regular. Is that the lunker? No, I don't think that's I don't think that's a fish. Yeah, that's not a fish. I'm pretty sure the picture was of that in the background. Oh, there it is. That is a lunker if I've ever seen one. Do I have enough room for this lunker? I do. Well, I do have to arrange some things, I guess. How do I want to arrange things? Well, oh, right, I could... No, not that. I could, No, apparently the auto sorting, this is what it suggests. Can I do better than the auto sorting? Can I maneuver to make just a tiny little more space? Just like a tiny little bit. Is that possible? I need 8. There are 8, it's just that they're not in the correct order. Is the thing. So... Actually, there's 7. Right, so I guess I would not be able to actually do it unless I ate an egg. I need to move that, of course. Let's do that, and that. Still not quite. Let's put these down. Maybe get more up. Nope, not that. There it is.
Yeah, got it.
Fully jammed packed. Completely full to bursting. There is no room for anything else. There's a dock right here. I do not have room for anything. All right. Where was the place that we came from? Like, I think the dock was the first place we went to. And then there was this cave. Yeah, okay, here are the hands. I need another one. We knew that. Oh, wait. Well, I do have a small key. Fortunately, Leon doesn't put treasures in his case. He eats them, probably, is what he does. I can only assume. Merchant, help me.
Some new goods that might interest you.
No new goods. I'm pregnant with items.
Come, I've got something new for you, man.
I'm going into labor, and I need you to do the delivery. Alright, the insignia key.
Ruby's pleasure doing business with you. Thank you. A deal well struck. Thank you.
You want just some gold?
A deal well struck. Thank you.
Alright, you can sell the Velvet Blues, so it's not like Spinels where they're, like, special.
A deal well struck.
Wow, that is big. Like, compare that to the other items. That's enormous. It is enormous. I didn't realize just how big the Lunker was.
Your valuables won't do you much perfect. You're a real professional.
Take these snakes.
This is what I'm talking about. Fine work. Good stuff, stranger. Anything else I can help you with?
Alright, what can I get for my Spinels? I could get the elegant mask. Black attaché case.
How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate.
You might say it's not exactly all legal. If you know what I mean, stranger. Alright, so let's see. Increases the drop rate of resources. There's, of course, the map, the yellow herb, the Punisher, which, I mean, do I... It's alright, but I'm doing alright with my regular upgraded handgun at the moment. There's the laser sight, which I could use all 10 spinels to do... Do I really... I mean, so, I believe the laser sight... I think the main advantage to it is that you don't actually have to wait for the reticle to contract, I believe. That is useful. Do I want to spend all 10 spinels on that?
Not seeing anything you like, stranger.
Oh, hold on. So, increasing drop rate of resources. Red barrel. I could get 2 of these to put into a treasure. High-powered scope, which, you know, I don't have a rifle. There's the elegant mask. Do I really want to trade spinels for a treasure? Stock for TMP. Yeah, let's go with laser sight.
A wise choice. I know, I say that a lot, but I mean it.
And why don't we...
Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. That's good work, if I do say so myself.
Nope, not that.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific... This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
Oh, case upgrade. Good thing I didn't buy anything more because I have just enough for that.
What I've got a decent size, but size ain't everything. Am I right?
It's pretty important, I think.
Some new items you might be interested in. Come back anytime.
All right. So let's see. I've got my scope. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, laser sight. Can I... Okay, yeah, it's just like that. No, not that. Okay, we got our laser sight on here. Anything should go into storage. Well, I mean, we'll use resources when... We'll use resources when we need to. Actually, I haven't put anything into storage. I mean, I'm assuming that when it says storage, it means you can, like, put it here, but... I mean, it lets me use the stuff from this menu. But I could just do that from any menu. Okay, this one gives me a store. So I can put that in there. Okay, some of them are lit up, and some of them are not. That's odd. You'd think that you could just put anything in there? Like, why would there be a restriction that certain things can go in there and certain things cannot? Well, let's see. Right, I need to find that other thing. Let's see. It was... Yeah, there was one more piece of land. One more dock that we didn't get on. Oh, the gold chicken egg.
I'll be taking this.
Are you telling the chickens that, Leon? I mean, if you want to find some eggs, I guess this is the place. I was wondering if we would find, like, a stone head. No, we have found many chickens constantly laying eggs, is what we have found here. Hello, sir.
Rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
Look, I live in the U.S. I'm quite familiar with the word gun and what it rhymes with.
Something new for you, mate. Perfect. You're a real professional. Well,
Egg hunt's completed.
mate.
I gave him his egg.
Yourself killed now.
No good.
Ahí está. Coño.
Wow, came right off.
You're serious.
Oh, that guy's doing a thing.
Son of a bitch.
Yes, I guess he is a twisty son of a bitch. I never really thought about it that way, Leon.
Ahí va eso. ¿Qué coño? Ahí va eso. Ahí va eso. Ahí va. No me jodas. Ahí va eso.
Stop that, please. Alright, here's the other side of this.
Ahí va eso.
That's a man with a lot of confidence in his throwing arm.
Empieza a recibir cuerpo. Ahí va eso. Ahí va eso. Puede ser.
I'm a little curious to know if you can suplex them when their head's like that. I mean, why wouldn't you be able to?
Ahí va eso.
Painted symbol. Do I need to remember the symbol? I mean, I guess I should draw down this. Hold on. I guess I should draw it. There. It's like 2 letter C's next to each other, but one of them's backwards. All right, let's find 2 more. I don't know if I should consider these going together, but let's I'll draw them down. Don't know if they're that close. I would consider them like merging. Okay, here's one here. I guess I need to get that.
Next. You're serious.
And they really expanded out this area from the original. If I'm remembering right, the original was like a short little dam area where you had to turn off a waterfall. And then you walked through, and then you were back in the area where you fought El Gigante. They're really expanding it out for this. Velvet Blue. Kind of thought, kind of thought it might be like a little bit bigger than that. It's just like a little bit of fire. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, which ones do I need? I need, let's see. This is one. I believe, nope, not that, nope. It's kind of hard to move this around with a keyboard. Can I use the mouse to click on it? I cannot. No. No, I have to use the keyboard to move it around this, which for some reason it's fiddly. The third one, was it this? No, it's not that one. Did I draw them all correctly? No. Let's see. Well, I'm quite sure that one is correct. Nope. Okay. I'm pretty sure... No. How did I even select that one? This? That? Pretty sure. Alright, so... The last one... doesn't look like something that's here. I mean, the one that I drew... The way I drew it, it like... There was the one that I mentioned looks like two C's and one of them's backwards, but... I don't really see one here that looks like that. I don't... At least not the way I drew it. Okay, it was that. Maybe I just drew it wrong. We got the apostate's head. Got the blasphemer, got the apostate. All the heads are here.
Un forastero!
That guy was so eager. He was so eager to get in. And it did not go well. Alright, yeah, we already did that one. But I guess anything else we do would, if there was anything, I don't think there are, but if there were, I guess it would just be bonus stuff, because we have the second head. Which means it's time to head back to the old ritual cave. Against a rope? I mean, ropes are sturdy. No, this was the first one. The first head. And that's the chicken place. There's the dock, where we found the big Lunker. And here are the stone hands. Hopefully this doesn't have to be in any particular order. I'm just putting them down in the order I got them. Alright. We got the insignia. Okay, so we spent so much time for this, and we found the disc fitted with a complex mechanism. We got it. Hello, Hunnigan.
Condor 1 to Roost. I found the key to the church.
Copy that. Now go get Baby Eagle.
Right. No time to chat. I'm going in. Condor 1 out.
There's no time to mess around, Leon. Gotta be efficient. Leon is nothing but efficient. Look, all this time spent getting gold bangles and necklaces and little rings. It's all for the sake of the mission. Don't think it's not. Alright, so we're going back to the church. Maybe I should save a game before I do that.
Some new wares, stranger.
Look, I know. Yeah, but new wares. Yeah, we're going back the way we came. Because we passed by the church already, but we did not have... Nope, not there. We did not have our little crest here, so we couldn't go in. Gotta go back. And we killed all the enemies on the way, so this will be completely uneventful.
Shit.
Jesus Christ!
God damn, you're a big boy.
That's a pretty calm reaction, all things considering, Leon. Alright, if the...
Worms too?
Are we just gonna shoot it? If there's no QTEs? Oh wait, hold on. No, there is a thing. Okay, no, they did keep this one. They kept this one. Hey, it's that dog. It is. The dog. Well, hold on a moment. Oh, I'm getting comboed. Fish to the rescue. I broke my knife. Knife has been broke.
God damn. That was almost a pancake.
It's not that catchy.
Let's get to that church.
Need something else. She probably should have said, huh, I was almost a Leon pancake. Or maybe the dog should say that. The dog should have one line and then runs away. People always say that these remakes have to have, like, you know, a darker and grittier tone than the originals. They don't always have to be. Hmm? So you still hanging around? And the original dog vanishes at this point. Ah, he's up there. Woof woof.
Thanks, bud.
It would be fine if he said, "We were almost a Leon pancake," and then runs away. Rearing log. 6 months. Its teeth has only just come through, but it shoves everything within reach into its mouth. It can't walk yet, but it swallowed a dog whole. 9 months. It already towers over me, but it keeps growing. The town hall can no longer contain it. 10 months. It keeps growing even after moving to the quarry. It can devour a whole cow in only 3 days. 13 months. It could swing our largest pickaxe if it were a twig. One of the men in the village was almost eaten today, too. It's not getting enough food. 17 months. There are only a few cows left now. At this rate, the whole village will starve. We summoned help from the castle and had them put the beast to sleep with an incantation. Hopefully it won't wake for a long time. Alright, so we did see something earlier about there being a food shortage problem in the village. I guess it's because they had to feed the big boy. He needs his nutrients. Actually, I believe this is the way I came. But, I mean, hey, there's something here. A butterfly lamp. And you can put round stones in this. I have round stones. Oh, no. Hold on. It has a 3-color bonus. I'm just taking a close look at the boy. Who do you think tailored these shorts for him? Like, what's the point where they decided he can't be naked? Like, there's a point where they say, look, you gotta put pants on him. I know he needs them custom made. You gotta put pants on him. Alright, yeah, that just leads... They lead to the same place. I was curious about there being two. Alright, we're back to the bridge that leads to the church. Any wolves? There are wolves. We came out of here, right? Yeah, we came out of there. The first time we were here. All right, we come to church with insignia in hand. Put it in. How pretty.
Ashley Graham! I'm here.
Shh! This is a church. You know, considering how many people are in this village and how religious it seems to be, not a lot of pew space. How many people could really fit in this? Like 3 per pew if they're jamming themselves together. And we got 10 pews, 30 people at the most per mass. No, I cannot break that. But I mean, there may not be there may not be room for a lot of people, but their light show is pretty good when they open up the stained glass window and then you got the colored lights in here. All right. So let's see. What is our new variation of this? Do we only have 2 colors? Okay, so there are 2 layers. That's green. That's red. I guess blue just stays still? Blue's not moving? Is that the one that we're using to determine where the others go? Or do we need to find a blue gear to move blue? Like, blue and red look like they match up pretty well like that. Oh, but the symbol's upside down. The symbol is upside down. Unacceptable. There's our blue gear. Leon remembers back in his edgy teenage years when he would go into the church and no one was looking, he would turn the cross upside down. Okay, now we can turn things around. So, I might assume that red and green, I can probably just reverse how I had them. No, maybe not. Maybe that's still not quite right. We'll just put them all in the upright position and go from there. I like every time I stop doing it, you can hear that thunk. Thunk, thunk, thunk. There it is.
Ashley, you in there?
Would she answer? She doesn't know who it is. All right, well, before we go in, let's just take another look around. I guess we don't have to jump on the chandelier. There is no chandelier. What a cute pink cell phone. I bet this belongs to the chief. I'm just gonna leave that, I guess. Oh, we got some piggybacking to do. All right, Ash.
Ashley. Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. Easy with that. My name's Leon. I'm here in the president's orders and... that went well. Hey, it's dangerous outside. You need to listen to me.
What is that? Over there?
Pursue them. The lost lambs are escaping.
Perseguirles.
Deliver unto them salvation.
All right, a bit of a different end to this chapter. We're not meeting Sadler in person. All right, so, in the original game, of course, Leon and Ashley run into Sadler when they're leaving the church. Sadler gives him a little rundown about how it costs quite a bit of money to keep this church up and running. That their plan was to infect Ashley with their gift and send her back, and that they gave Leon the same gift. I guess they're gonna figure that out since they can hear Sadler's telepathic messages. I guess they're gonna work it out that they got the gift in them, instead of just being flat out told that. Sadler seems more like a religious leader in this one and less like a smartass. In the original one, he just comes off as very sarcastic whenever he talks, but we haven't actually had a chance to have a real conversation with the man yet. Also, my disappointment cannot be stated enough that Ashley did not greet Leon with "Don't come." I mean, I guess I shouldn't have expected it, but still. Ashley needs to tell Leon not to come. She didn't do that. She didn't really say a whole lot. She just kind of ran and said, "Let me go," ran away, and said, "What is that?" We didn't even give her back her cell phone. I mean, the cell phone's busted, but I don't know. Maybe she still might want it. She still might. Well, we finished the next chapter of Resident Evil 4 Remake. We did the El Gigante fight. It's still a good fight. It is still a good fight. In this one, El Gigante can rip the roofs off the huts and use them as weapons instead of just smashing them. He didn't pick up a tree, but I mean, he picked up the roofs of the houses. A little more precise aiming is needed because the parasite comes out of his back when he's still standing up. So you need to be a bit more precise with the shooting, as opposed to the parasite only coming out when it's time for the QTE. And they, like I said, they really extended the length of that whole sequence when you're finding the crest and then going back to the church. I mean, you don't have to do everything and get all the bonus stuff. You don't have to, but even without that, they still extended that by quite a bit. So, you know, there are some areas of original RE4 that are pretty short. And I guess they're just... It feels like they're lengthening out each of the chapters. Not necessarily by a huge amount, but I'm sure it's gonna add up as you go through each of these, how much longer each chapter seems to be. But now we have Ashley, and we have to fight our way out through the Ganados. What happens in the next chapter? We go, in the original game, we go through the graveyard. We go back to the Pueblo. We go... Oh, it's cabin defense, isn't it? Is cabin defense the next chapter? Well, that's one of everyone's favorites, as we hole up in a house with Lewis and have to defend it. I think that might be the next one. It might be. We will see as we continue on with Resident Evil 4 Remake.